What's up, Ravens fans? I'm Cassie Calvert, and today I am joined by Michael Pierce, who's going to be taking your questions, so start commenting them below. All right, on the road this weekend at Atlanta, what specific challenges does a road game have for you that's different from a home game?
First and foremost, we don't have our fans with us, so we got to be mindful of the momentum that the home team may get and keep those fans quiet and just keep them stifled, and hopefully we play to win.
So we've been hearing that a lot of Ravens fans are making the trip this weekend. Like,
Right.
Is that really special when you're in an away stadium and then when you guys make a big play, you hear the crowd react kind of like you wouldn't expect that?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Anytime we can get our fans involved, gratefully they'll be there, and yeah, we feed off of it for sure.
Is it different in a dome? Like, is the crowd energy different in a dome versus like an outdoor stadium?
Yeah, I would say so. It's muffled, so anytime you don't have like an open stadium like we have, you feel like people are right on top of you. So yeah, to have them there and have them cheering when we make big plays would be awesome.
That'd be awesome. Remember, fans, comment your questions for Michael. He's going to be answering them below. This week also kicked off the My Cause, My Cleats initiative in the NFL, and I know you'll be participating. What cause are you going to be representing this year?
I'm representing Israel Collective. It's just an organization who wants to bring awareness to what's going on in the Middle East, particularly in Israel, and just forward Christian values that people have. So, yeah, I took a trip to Israel there. They sponsored it, got to hang out with some awesome guys, and I learned a lot. So that's just something I wanted to bring to the world.
So you can check out Michael's social channels. He's posted a little preview of those. It's going to be something really cool that you'll see players wearing throughout the next couple of weeks through that initiative with the NFL. All right, so we've got some fan questions coming in. Let's see what we've got. Let's see. All right, how many fumbles will the defense make this week? It's a tough one.
How many fumbles? I would love to say 5. 5 would be great. Realistically, we hope for like at least 3 every game.
All right, so we're live on Facebook, so I have a social media question for you.
Okay.
What is your favorite platform for you to use personally?
I'm an Instagram guy. Got off Snapchat a while ago, but Instagram, you see all kind of news, you see stuff live. Didn't really get into Twitter, but Instagram is my
Like a lot of guys are Instagram now.
Oh, yeah, most
Instagram's a good
definitely.
one. All right, Jeremy asked, how strong are you really?
I'm pretty strong. All season, I love the bench and squat. So that's kind of my focus in the off season, just building my body back up. I say I'm pretty strong.
What's like a benchmark that maybe someone would know? Like how, like a weight or like what you could lift, like another object or something
So
like that.
an object.
Like a car. Maybe not
I've rode a car, which is on
Rolled a car.
Instagram. So if you guys can go back, I want to say it's like a year ago, right before we came to camp. No, it was my rookie year. Right
Okay.
before I came to camp, I rode a truck. It's pretty
gonna have to
interesting.
find that.
Yeah, y'all go check that
Give
out.
that, what's your Instagram handle for fans?
Pierce_97.
All right, so you guys can go back stalk him on Instagram. We know people do it anyways and find that video. That is
Yeah.
awesome. All right, let's see what else we've got coming here. Remember, fans, you can be commenting your question for Michael and he'll be answering them. Let's see, we have Kev asked, how do you feel about the energy Lamar Jackson brings?
Oh, it's awesome, man. It was reminiscent of if you watched football back in the day, Michael Vick in Atlanta. So the dude is just an amazing athlete. The things he does, very, very few people in the world can do. And it's amazing to have him on our team. Brings excitement, brings joy to us, and the fans love it. So, yeah, man, he's put us on roll, and we love to have him. We love him.
Absolutely. We've had a lot of rookies contribute this year.
Oh,
What
yeah.
have you seen from this class, and why do you think they've been able to kind of step in so quickly?
Yeah, we have a great rookie class. I think we do every year though, honestly. But this rookie class is special. Of course, this is Ozzy's last class, but we have great leadership. So Kenny Young's been playing well. He's under the leadership of CJ. We got a whole bunch of guys. Gus came out of nowhere and he's balling. Lamar, obviously. The tight ends, Mark and Hayden, are awesome. So yeah, man, we're blessed to have them, and they're contributing right at the right time. So yeah, it's awesome.
Ozzy always finds those gems.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, most
and Ozzy
definitely.
we trust forever.
Forever.
Joe said, what goals does the line have against Atlanta?
First and foremost, we got to stop the run. So we want to keep those guys below their average, which is like 89 yards a game. So that's first and foremost. Every goal we set is to stop the run first, then get to the quarterback. And we want to have another sack, fumble, maybe a touchdown again with like Judon had. He had 3 sacks. The defensive tackles definitely want to get in on that. So, yeah, we want to shoot for at least 3 sacks, a couple fumbles, and that's what we work for every week.
I love it. So I was thinking that after that 3-sack performance, Judon would have been, for sure, Defensive Player of the Week.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about that?
I don't know. He had an amazing game. I think J.J. Watt got it right. the numbers would suggest Judon should have it. I'll just leave it at that.
Maybe we'll give it this week.
Yeah,
This week. This will be good.
We'll leave it at that.
We did get one. Cyrus was special
Indeed.
team, so at least we got one there.
Right.
Oh, I like this one. Cody asked, "Who's a better dancer, you or Brandon Williams?"
Just off sheer material, I would have to say Brandon. I lack the amount of rhythm he has. For a big guy, that's pretty special. So I'll get at the Brandon for
I
sure.
think one of my favorite moments was when at that open stadium practice he did the dance off with the
Right,
fan. And
that was Ron Medlin's kid.
No way. I
Yeah,
did
that
not
was
know
our
that.
trainer's kid.
That's awesome.
Interesting fact for you guys. So
That's
yeah.
hilarious. Ooh, this is a cute one. Alex asked, "What do you want for Christmas?"
What do I want for Christmas? Interesting question. So I would love to say just a home cooked meal for my mom.
Oh.
Yeah. So obviously my parents are back in Alabama. Just to have them around, as family time is special for me. So getting that home cooked meal, getting that warm feeling is pretty much all I want.
Will they be able to make it here for the holidays?
Oh yeah, yeah. They'll be up here. While we're in Cali, they'll be here. So
That's awesome.
by the time I get home, I'll be able to eat well. So that's good.
After the win, you'll come back. That'll be the
Oh
reward.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Fernando asked, "What's your favorite uniform to wear?" Ooh, it's a good one.
Favorite uniform? I had to say all black. The all black, something is special about that all black uniform. The all purple we had, like the color rush style, was pretty cool. But when we come out in the all black, it's business to be taken care of.
It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, most
That
definitely.
sets the tone. I think that's the favorite fan one for sure. We always people go crazy when we announce that one.
The blackout is awesome.
Elizabeth asked, "What's the best advice Suggs has ever given you?" That's a cool one.
He's given me so much advice. I wanted to say to shrink your role down. So he does a great job of when he's on the field, he's very, very in tune to what he needs to do, and then bringing it back to a whole. So first and foremost, especially when I was younger, I was just concerned about exactly what I needed to do to make sure I was in the right place so other guys could play well. So I'll just say to shrink your world down, worry about what you have to do, and the rest of the defense will do the same. And as a part, they'll come to a whole and been pretty successful so far.
So kind of breaking it down into your specific things at each moment.
Exactly.
That makes sense. Jimmy asked, "What's your favorite away stadium to play in?"
My favorite away stadium to play in. We played New Orleans, which was special for me. I started off at Tulane University. My pops played there. My mother's from New Orleans. So I had my first big game back in that stadium 2016. So, that's very close to home for me, and that was a special place that I made the team at. So, I love the stadium. We won both times we were there, most importantly. So, yeah.
Yeah, we get there a fair amount. I feel like that's always that's a fun trip for fans,
Oh,
too.
yeah,
I think everyone wants to go to New Orleans.
Everybody loves Bourbon Street. Obviously, we don't during the season, but, New Orleans is awesome.
Alex asked, "What is your most memorable moment in the NFL so far?"
Most memorable moment? Ooh, I have a lot, but I want to say my first sack, just because I haven't had many. My first sack at Cleveland was very special to me. Nose guards, we get paid to keep CJ and those guys clean, but anytime you can get to the quarterback, especially being my first one as an undrafted rookie, that was awesome.
That's really cool. Yeah, that would step. Do you need do you have the picture framed anywhere?
I do have the picture. It's not framed yet.
All right, that's going to be on the wall for sure. What would your touchdown be, Mason asked, if you score a touchdown? And he wants to see it.
My touchdown celebration?
Yeah.
Yikes. I haven't planned that. So that'll be special. But I have something.
Okay.
I don't know if it's studio friendly. But I have a trick.
Something?
I have a trick. Yeah.
Oh, like a trick.
Yeah. Would you like to see it?
We can try it.
All right. It's going to require you to move
All right,
a little bit.
I can hop out of the way.
All right. So I got a little something.
Don't hurt yourself.
No, we're good. I do this all the time. So here we go.
Oh my.
There we have it.
That was awesome. That was definitely worth moving the chairs out of the way for.
Yeah, I
That's
figured
your
most
preview.
340-pound guys can't do that. I think that's pretty cool. And something I like doing in my fun time.
Let's scoot you back in just
right.
a little bit so we make sure you're in the frame there. All right. That's awesome. So you can have that to look forward to when he does get in the end zone. That is fantastic. Let's take one more question and then we'll wrap things up. Hunter asked, ooh, this is a good one. What kind of advice would you give a senior in high school about playing college ball?
First and foremost, I would just say just trusting your work ethic. So it's very, very important that you know that, like, even when you come to high school, there are going to be guys who are bigger, faster, older than you. But if you trust your work ethic, if you work hard, your dreams can be achieved. So just trust your work ethic, stick under older guys like I've done with Brandon Williams and Sis. Learn as much as you can and just work hard. Everything will fall in place.
I think that's good advice no matter what your career path is. That's awesome. All right, is there anything you want to say to the Ravens fans before we sign off?
We thank you for your support. I can't wait to see you on Sunday in Atlanta. Love you guys.
Perfect. We'll see you guys again next week. Thanks for joining us.